TOURO right here, actually. This is my main group monitor. He's about a year and a half to about just pushing a year. So, I mean, I don't really know his age. When I first got TOURO in January 17th of 2022, yeah, it was earlier this year when I got him in January. So I got him basically as a Christmas present. I got money for Christmas, so I was just like, I'm gonna buy me a monitor lizard. So that's what I did around July 7th to 17th. I remember it was like someday, I don't know, but I know it's around those days. So TOURO, when I asked him, I got him from this guy. He kept TOURO for about 8 months. So I was like, how old is he? And he was like around a year to 8 months old. He should be around that old. But they got him when TOURO was literally this big, guys. So they raised him up a good amount. He was about that big when I got him. And now he's getting even bigger, guys. But I feed TOURO like a lot of different things. I feed him shrimp, I feed him tilapia, I fed him cod before, but his ultimate favorite is chicken. So we will be feeding him actually at the end of the video. But guys, TOURO, he's a mangrove monitor. They live in Australia. Sometimes they can even range to Asia and I believe southern India. So that is really cool. So they get really big. They get around 4 feet. His enclosure is literally 4 feet right now. But I will get on to his enclosure later on in the video. But guys, I just want to talk on how I got him and just show you guys where you can get them from and how much their price range is, because I wanted to know everything about them because I was so excited of getting my first monitor. So TOURO, my main group monitor, actually right here. I got him, like I said, around January. So I actually got him off of Craigslist for around, I think it was $120. I think I got it for that. No, it was $160. Yeah, a pretty high price. I got him for that much, and the guy, he was basically like, he didn't come with any enclosure actually either. So I put him in this 4 feet enclosure. TOURO was small. He was about as big as this light right here. So he was kind of small. And I put him in this cage with my iguana. I kind of separated it off. I thought it would be good, but TOURO was an escape artist. I thought he was going to be like my iguana. My iguana was an escape artist. I had to do a few changes to the cage, but that was Spike actually. He's not with us anymore. But so TOURO, he is an escape artist. I would just wonder where he is. First, when I put him in there, he went to the bottom of the cage. Literally, I had this turf, and then it was like the drainage at the bottom. He went all the way underneath there to the drainage system, and I had rocks sitting all up on it. It looked amazing, guys. But knowing TOURO, I had to change that whole entire thing, and then he escaped like 5 more times, just around my room, on my curtains, hiding my coats, underneath my bed, you name it, he was there. And then I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this. So I got him a case, put him in for a couple of days. It was maybe like that big. It had a top on top of it, modified it. I put some mesh at the top, put a UVB bulb. So he had to live in there for 2 days. I put some turf at the bottom. You can kind of see it. And TOURO, he was not eating for nothing, and that worried the heck out of me, guys. So they will not eat. Trust me on that one. It scared me so bad. I was looking it up. How long can they go without eating for? Just seeing how I can get him to eat. And then I ordered his cage. He got a new cage. And then I was like, all right, so I ordered some Pinky Mouse. I actually went to the pet store, got some Pinky Mice, and got some mealworms. He didn't like those. And then I got some chicken with some calcium. And basically what I did is I just left it in his enclosure with that case. His proper cage didn't come yet. But that wasn't even his proper cage because I learned something later on. But so when I got that cage for him, I set it in there in that case. He had like this log. And I set that chicken on there. And I was just peeking through my door for the longest time, I remember. just waiting for him to come up and just smell that chicken. And he finally smelled it, and I seen him eat for the first time, and I just was so relieved. That was so relieving, guys. So it was really, really scary because I didn't know. As a beginner, giving your first monitor lizard, you don't know what's going on with your monitor. So, you know, I'm the best for my lizard. So I really just went into survive. I didn't know what was wrong. But I'm actually gonna take this top off. But TOURO, he's so feisty now, guys. I want to work on taming him, but his enclosure isn't proper, so like he can't see me out of it. So what I will be doing later on in this year is building him a whole new enclosure. But this water is cooler, so it just regulates his body temperature. But TOURO, I actually named him from the show Jurassic Park, from off of Netflix. I named him from it because of this big T-Rex exotic dinosaur thing, and his name was TOURO. So I named him TOURO, and that name just fed him, guys. It literally fits him, his personality, and look how big he is. Just look at that. TOURO, you're getting so big, buddy. Like, he was just running around my room. It was like 20 seconds. I had to try to catch him, which is bad because I don't want to do that. I want to stress him out as least as possible because that's why he's scared of me. So I'm going to start making some more time for TOURO, just spending time with him like this. I literally just moved my dresser over so y'all can get a view of this. And I just want to get him used to my voice again. He knows who I am, but of course my voice changed since I got him. So I actually have a video right there if you click it. Guys, that was when I had first got TOURO. But guys, let's go back to his cage. So I got him an all mesh cage, right? And it was looking really, really nice. And then people started commenting, wait, it's not trapping in enough humidity. So it wasn't as humid as I was thinking it would get. So I bought 3 light bulbs in there, and I just set them all around the cage. Set one right there, another one in the middle, another one right there. I gave him my heating spot. I put this tin foil together. I actually still have that to this day, but it's a different like, yeah, it's just a different model of that form. But I got this old trash bag box, cut a hole in it, a little tiny hole, just like around that big, so he can feel comfortable going into it, feeling like he just got off from this world. It just felt like a little tree where he can just hide in and nothing can bother him. And I placed a heating pad, and I mist it every day. I put some paper towels in there so it can keep that humidity up for him. But it was a box, a little cardboard box, so it did get really, really soggy, and I had to replace it with a plastic bag. Well, no, a plastic container instead of bag. Not my mistakes. But now I actually have some soil in there, and TOURO just loves it. Mist it every morning. I have that same heating pad in there, guys. So what you want to buy for your mangrove monitor when you first get them, any monitor you get, for them to digest that food, that chicken, that shrimp, whatever you feed them, you need something for them to sleep on that gives them heat when you turn off those heating lights. So now TOURO's cage is actually big. It's about 4 feet high. I'm 6'1", so it's about that high. Yeah, it's literally that tall. So it's right behind me, but it's like that tall with mesh, with some ram wrap. Actually, put a bunch of screws so it can cover up the mesh with some ram wrap. And I have the back where it's open around it, like that, tiny holes around that size, just so it can get air from the back, so it can airflow to the front, go down to the bottom, and he can just get enough air, and it will trap that humidity in there. So his humidity levels are really high. I try to mist around 2 days, and he is shedding good. I'm actually giving him this soap as well to help him shed, because he has a lot of shedding to do. Just look at that. So yeah, I love TOURO, guys. He's just my favorite lizard. He's actually my only lizard right now. R.I.P. to Spike, man. I really miss Spike. He was my OG lizard. I love iguanas. They're one of my dream lizards, but monitor lizards show me why they're number one. But guys, I feed TOURO chicken. I feed him lots of different things. But guys, just look how big he is. My hands are pretty big, and he is big, guys. So TOURO actually bit me once, actually twice, and it was hurting so bad the second time. So let me tell you guys about the first bite that he took on my finger. I forget what finger it was. I think it was this one. So he bit me right here on my finger, and it was like a little bite. It was a mistake. He bit it and let go. It was bleeding so bad, guys. So went upstairs, got the first aid kit. I put some alcohol on it, and I wrapped it with some Band-Aids, because I know that they have a little bit of venom in their bite with their saliva. So they're just like their cousins, the Komodo dragons. So they have venom. And the venom isn't bad. It's where it stops the blood. It makes the blood flow. It prevents it from stopping it bleeding. So all the blood cells that basically clogs your sore or whatever, they bite, and it basically makes it where it bleeds a lot longer. So yeah, it was bleeding bad. And then the second time he bit me, I think on the different finger. I think it was this one. He bit me on it, and he latched on forever. I was just like, ouch. It literally feels like a bunch of glass, like little tiny pieces of glass, just being pressed down to your finger. That's what it feels like. Their teeth are so sharp, especially on this part, because you don't have a lot of skin, and it's just bone right here. So yeah, I'm surprised he didn't poop in this actually. But guys, after that, I had to rush to my turtle enclosure. It was actually open, and I was getting ready to move to this new house. So I rushed, I set him in the water, and thank God he let go. So that was the last time he bit me, and my finger was hurt. Like, it was hurt, guys. Let me tell you that. And I actually re-injured it. I had fell on it a certain way, and it just hurt even more. That it reopened up that sore. I actually even had to go to the doctors, get X-ray on it. It was so weird. But guys, I just want to thank you guys for this video and hanging out with me and TOURO, my mangrove monitor. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.